Good. Where are we? There's no light. Good morning vlog. We are going into Northampton today to check out, well, not to check out, to go get some beads. My mom wants to get some beads at the bead store. Just a chill vlog. It was really weird. I didn't, I'll put you down. I'll squat. I didn't film all weekend, so it was really weird for me. We did a lot over the weekend, but neither here nor there. But I really like this beads shop, Taha beads. I did it in a different vlog, but my mom is feeling very like, I don't know what she wants the beads for it. She has this really pretty pearl necklace that she made, she got like these freshwater pearls and just tied it together. She has something similar and she just made one herself, and I always love seeing her wear it because it's like, oh, you made that. It's so pretty. I thought she was coming down the stairs. I filmed so many videos yesterday, but I don't know what order we're gonna post them all in. We had issues with the internet yesterday. That was fun. Not really.
Opposite of fun.
Opposite of fun. The internet went down and I was using the Comcast or the Xfinity app to try and figure it out, and they're like, there's nothing wrong in your area, you have internet. So for 2 hours I was trying to get the internet to work, only to have my mother call Xfinity and they're like, oh yeah, there was like something in your area working and you should restart everything. I was like, what's the point of having this app to check what's going on in our area only to find out it's not accurate? It was so irritating. I hate making phone calls anyways. Millennial problems. Ryden is over here.
Drawing a flintlock.
Drawing a flintlock pistol. We are going to a reenactment up in like the Lake George area. Do you remember where it is?
No.
In a couple of weeks or 2 weeks. I don't even know. Maybe it's next week. I don't know. We're very excited for that.
It's not really a flintlock pistol. It's a blunderbuss, but with a shorter barrel.
It's a short barrel blunderbuss?
Yes.
It's a short barrel blunderbuss. Okay. And then why'd you call it a flintlock pistol?
I'm trying to make.
Oh, let's go it the right way. Can you move your hand for a second? You okay? Yeah, we're recycling. You're okay. It's looking good, dude.
I'm drawing all the black powder and the burnt metal.
Oh yeah, so the black powder residue that's on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And some burnt metal.
Okay.
You can see it melting.
Interesting. Well-used weapon. Yeah, I think Aurora's all dressed. I didn't put that much makeup on today. I was just not feeling it. Just gonna drink my coffee and then we're gonna head out the door. Oh, I got a new dress. You see the polka dots? That's for Salem, for the Salem Fiber Witch Festival and that vacation that's coming up also in April. I've got so much traveling to do. I need to get some more, like, I guess overnight bags. What are they called? Overnight bags? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. 20% off. All gemstone beads, 20% off. All right, so I made out like a bandit apparently with gemstones. I was feeling very inspired and well, this is Aurora's. Very inspired. This is for a project for Lev. The necklace that I never finished for him, but yeah, guys, I looked up all of these. You guys are there's gonna be a limited run of something I'm gonna make, and members, you're getting a little something. My Moon Court members here. All right, Rora, you wanna come? That's my receipt, so I can price check everything. You wanna show off what we got? I got one hand, so we're just gonna yoinking it on out here. I've made a mess. Okay. Hold on. So this is yours.
Yep, that's mine.
And then you also got a Druzy crystal pendant, which was absolutely stunning. How sparkly that is. There you go. That's yours.
I don't like it because I just want.
All right, project A, we have mother of pearl. What was this one? Oh my gosh, I just tried to look at it. We have rose quartz and where's your tag? What are you? I don't know what this one is. Okay, so and those are gonna go with these beautiful, I probably should have taken these out so you could see. I got a strip of labradite. This is strawberry rose quartz. Of course we got moonstone, and then we have some kiwi jasper. All right, and then this is for Love's necklace, and this is for my elastic. This is the glue to put it on. So on the note that it's literally been months since I have worked on, it's in this bowl. It's also adopted some other little things. What I have in here is green and blue tiger eye that I was making a necklace for Lev out of, and the cord just kept snapping. So if you've never seen tiger's eye, this was what I got for Lev. It was supposed to be a present, and this cord, this leather, was just too thick and too old, so each one just has a knot in between it, and I just kept breaking it, and it was getting so frustrating, so I just stopped. Now I've got new cord. I'm going to fix this and finish this right now. It's my like little thing. The rest of the beads are just like living in here with it. I love it. All right, let's finish Love's necklace together. Also, if you're local, you guys have to go there. Like seriously, that beads shop is amazing. I'm just trying to take all my extra stuff out of here. What the heck? Knitting needles and everything. Stitch markers. Yeah, this cord was so brittle. It's so gross. Anyways, I love it. I always have such a great experience in there. I like don't want to, I have to cut in all of these beads off of the leather and then throw this leather out. It's gonna take me forever. So let's deal with this. All right, we're all done. Oh, I have no idea what I look like. This reflection over here. So I worked on Love's necklace. I finished it. I gotta measure it on him and get, what's going on with my face? I don't know. I was working on some things. I spaced out for a while. This is just me very checking in. I have now started the Bird Eater, which is Ghouls Who Reads March book club book. Ghouls Who Read is my book club, if you don't know that. The book club that's public for anybody to join. I will link the Discord down below. That is where we run everything. We have monthly picks. We talk and we hang out and we discuss everything. So I started that. I'm having mixed feelings already. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. This might be my least favorite so far, but I can't really give it a rating as I'm only 3 chapters in. I don't feel like that's a fair way to rate something because I've really liked every Anya Allborn book that I have read or listened to. This one happens to be free with Kindle Unlimited, and then it comes with an audio version when you get it through Kindle Unlimited, so win-win there. So I can listen to it. I'm currently working on this sweater. Oops, I just rolled some beads across the table. I've just been pulling out all sorts of beads. I'm feeling very, like, creative with my beads lately, which comes and goes as things do. That's about all I want to touch base with you. I really don't know what this is going to be about, other than it's a haunting one. Not sure if it's going to be possession. She tends to like to have possession and isolation as her, possession, isolation, demons, those sort of things are like trends that happen, mainly isolation, and a lot of family dynamics, like pushing the norm of family dynamics, and so far it's kind of hitting on those. So I'll check in with you guys when I read a little bit more, and we'll keep going. Well, I didn't do much more listening reading. I did try and make a daisy chain bracelet, and I don't know, it's looking a little wonky. Yes, technically I successfully did it. I don't think I like the gauge. These are the beads that I had for my friendship bracelets, and I'm not really loving this gauge, so I stopped doing it. Also, I didn't leave myself enough of my thread to make an adult size of the bracelet. So yeah, that's an issue. But yeah, that was kind of cool. Like, you gonna focus? There we go. I liked it. I liked it a lot. But like, it just wasn't, there we go, we're in focus again. I just wasn't doing it for me, so back on to some other stuff, making more bracelets and stuff. Something I really enjoy doing, so maybe you guys will see more of that. Maybe you won't. I've literally listened to one chapter. I don't know what's going on. I couldn't focus on doing the daisy chain thing, the little daisy pattern, while listening to the book at the same time. It just wasn't, my brain couldn't digest it both, so, oh my god, I gotta go wash my face. It feels greasy. Sorry. But yeah, that's all we're at right now. I'm looking at some more little YouTube tutorial for bracelets things, because these are really cute and I love them. All right, bedtime, bedroom listening to the book, and oh, it's eczema. I thought I had makeup smear. I was like, no, that's my eczema patch. So yeah, that's my really bad eczema patch near my eye from crying. It like won't go away right now. Anyways, what was coming on here is that I'm listening to the Bird Eater, and we know the little boy that's chasing Aaron around is Birdie, or like is terrorizing the house is Birdie, right? And he like takes out his camcorder. He keeps calling it a camcorder, which is funny because like timelines wise, I don't know if we were still would be referring to it as a camcorder, just like based on the like timeline, could be, but you know. Anyways, not what I was coming on to say. He's using it, the camcorder, as a flashlight. I was like, oh, to like try and see into the woods. I was like, oh, we're in Outlast. We're playing Outlast now. Do you guys play Outlast? Do you guys know Outlast, the video game? Oh my gosh. True. It's one of those, you know, that your only light is like the night vision through the camcorder. So that's always a fun little thing that I'm laughing about, that it's like that kind of, what is it? What do I call it? Horror movie bingo with Lev, or like horror trope bingo. So I had to come on to count horror trope bingo. Yes, don't come for me for my pumpkins. They're still hanging out over there. All right, 2 seconds later. It's giving American Horror Story Murder House. We're on chapter 7. It's giving American Horror Story Murder House, and I'm sensing a trend already, and finally I'm sensing like some sort of like thing. I don't really know. It's gonna be so plot. I'm not gonna know what it is until like the very end. Like that's just the way it is. But like, I hope you guys like. Yeah. I just want to like document what I feel about it, because I forgot to document hide for everybody and what my review was for last month. So here we are, like we're coming along together while we're reading this and working on bead stuff. You know. Good morning again, YouTube. I was just sitting here drinking my coffee, planning out stuff, running by a couple of things. I'm like, I don't think you guys are ready for the amount of traveling we have planned for the spring. So in two weeks, yeah, 2 weeks, not next week. Yeah, I think 2 weeks, we're going up to like upper state New York for a reenactment up there with everybody. And then in April, obviously, I will be in Salem for a good handful of days, more than we normally go for, because we normally just do like a day trip. And then May, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be at Yarn Centric, not Maryland Sheep and Wool, for a couple of days down in Gettysburg. And then I want to be in Disney. I'm gonna be in Disney after that. Like, that's so much traveling, guys. It's so much traveling. I'm not really sure about the Yarn Centric and like those things yet, but I'm like pretty sure. Like, I planned everything to line up. I'm trying to get you guys like situated. Oops. I gotta get... Alright, we'll go with that for right now. God, there's so much. It's just like, that is so much to do. So much stuff. So yeah, I need to reflect on that. Also, daylight savings is kicking my arse. Like, full blown. Like, it's messed up my schedule so bad right now. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. Also, that I was when I was listening, I was reading, I switched over to reading The Bird Eater on my my Kindle, and there was a mention of like, I think I screenshotted it, and I was like, oh, I feel like that's like an Easter egg for her other books. Hold on, I was using my phone because my Kindle was in the other room and I'm lazy. Yeah, where they were joking about like ghost investigation and stuff like that, and they go, you know, nothing to worry about, just a poltergeist, just a demon, just the devil himself trying to eat your soul. Good thing to call when you did was like the quote. I'm pretty sure that's referring to some of the other books like Seed, If You See Her, yeah, I think it's like an Easter egg. There's one that's like before this that I haven't read, so I think it's the other one, but I don't know. It's just the theme in the order of which it is, I believe, is the previous books, but I'm not really sure, but because they don't relate. But I thought that was a little cool feature. I'm gonna listen some more. I'm on chapter 10 of The Bird Eater right now. Also, I finished reading Tampa last night, which was, whew, that was heavy. I haven't even talked about that. That was like, that was a really heavy book to read. Like, that was so heavy to read. That's the garbage truck coming. Chapter 15, a meat flower with nothing but arms and legs for leaves. That's gonna stick with me for a very, very long time. Good morning. I did not film very much yesterday. I'm just working on my planner. Oh, you're on top of my markers, so I can't put them away. So I finished The Bird Eater last night, and well, I really, really love Anya Allborn's style and her writing. It's very unique. Like, I'd be able to, like, you know, you can pick somebody's writing style out when it's super unique. Yeah, that's hers, so I would be able to do that. And while I really enjoyed The Bird Eater, it's also, out of the other 4, so this would be my 5th book of her books that I have read, it's definitely not my favorite. I gave it 3 stars because story-wise, it was just very average to me. This one didn't captivate me as much as like If You See Her or Seed. This one was just very meh. I'm doing like rainbow order, so I like want to make sure that I'm putting them in the correct order while I'm talking. Again, true to form, she really pushes like the dynamic of family and dysfunctional family and what actually makes a family. I don't want that for my header. This is very true to form. I don't know why I just didn't like this much as the other ones that I've read. It just didn't. Like I said, like when I was reading it, this is like a really bad angle. You know, I'm gonna come back when I get my coffee and talk to you guys. Okay. Oh, I woke up with a headache. Ugh, it's just not. I don't like crunching down. Where can I put you that I'm not crunching down today? Ugh, I literally just, anyways, it felt very, very, if you're like a big fan of the first season of American Horror Story, or like the way that American Horror Story also loves to play with like the dynamic of pregnancy and motherhood, like that's a huge, family is a huge part of the American Horror Story plot lines. If you guys have never watched it, I'm assuming that if you're watching my channel that you've probably watched American Horror Story, at least one season of it. So this is very reminiscent of the plot of the first season of Murder House. And I actually had to like look it up which came first. So American Horror Story season 1 Murder House came out in 2011, and The Bird Eater came out in 2014. So this did come afterwards, but it just felt very, it's not the same, but it's very similar. So if you're a fan of that, then this book you'll probably enjoy. And because I read so many books, I'm also super critical about like what I'm reading, I guess. And if you see her character, I was like, this is literally the story of he will do anything except go to therapy to get better. While in this one, he did go to therapy and it didn't matter because his emotion and like the male emotion and like the way he is perceived, it just doesn't matter. It feels like it just doesn't matter. It's not valid. Which again, I feel like her male characters have a lot of complex emotions, and it's always, it's all the characters in the book see it at surface value, but we know there's like a lot more going on as readers, which is kind of an interesting take on it, but it's very consistent throughout the book. Sorry, I keep touching my face. I literally just got up and I just want to make sure that I film this and I film all of my thoughts on it, because I'll forget it because I'll start another book almost like directly after doing this. But I did enjoy it, and I'm glad we read this as the Ghouls Who Read March book. I now need to read Leech, which is our YouTube members book club book. Which, what did I name that one? That one's got a really cool name. No, not the what is our book club? I named it and then I can't, oh yeah, the Dark Chapters books, Dark Chapters Book Coven is the name of our members only book club, because we're special. We have that's a fun little group over there, but honestly, this was just pretty mid-grade for me. And I don't mean mid-grade as in like the reading level. I mean mid-grade as in I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I'm not sure if I'm even going to tell Lev to read this one, because normally if I feel meh about something, he doesn't really want to read it. He only likes to read something if I really like it, if I suggest it to him. So I think that's everything I have to say about this book. I will read more of her books. I will continue to read all of her books that are out, but I'm glad I've read this one because I saw it like on everything. Because like the cover, if we pop it up over here, is kind of cool, like with the bird skull and everything. And I really liked that whole storyline of it. If I was to pick a trope that would name what kind of horror, I guess I don't know. It's really just haunting. I would just go with haunting all overall. Overall, this is like haunted house, haunted vibes. I was gonna say it's possession. It's a wee bit of possession. But then it's not a wee bit of possession. Yeah, it's just really similar to like American Horror Story Murder House plotline. If you guys know the plot of that, then you know what I'm talking about. But it takes place in Arkansas, in the boonies, creating like this huge isolation trend, which she really likes to do. She likes to put her haunted houses super isolated, so there's like nothing, like you're really hopeless when you're stuck in like this isolated space. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for us. We've reviewed our book, we've worked on beads. Oh, did I even show you the bracelets that I worked on? I worked on them yesterday while I was reading, and as opposed to me not filming at all yesterday, it just was not like, I was not vibing. Vibe check did not roll. Excuse me. So this is what I worked on yesterday. I have to like glue them. I ran out of 3mm black glass beads. I ordered these little guys off of Amazon so I can work on some of the other ones. Didn't realize it was that small of a container. Oof, okay. That's gonna do it for us for this vlog. I am wrapping it up so I can get this out and going for you all. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and you come back because we like to talk about bookish, craftish, chaotic life stuff here together on my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.